again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down 6 feet deep. Lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it?
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from the Sunshine State. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Warriors, stop! County Lions! Street! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Ready to throw right away is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Come on! 18!
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger!
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
70! Ready?
Now it's Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set!
3rd and a yard.
Ready! Set, go!
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cooking 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down for Tennessee.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion, heading right. Off play action, it's Ward. Got a man downfield, it's Iomanner. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
60, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcats. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Throwing, Ward. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment, a near turnover there. From the 2-yard line, yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? In motion, Okonkwo. Now Ward on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
13 loop. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders. especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. 11. Tank right open. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hold it ready.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
Go.
They'll stick with him again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
That's good for Titans. 1st down. A 28-yard gain.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, break. County Lions. Ready. Bronco 80.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 39-yard
Ready, set.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
a throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Soko, so hot. 13, Lou. Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. This one down the field, but it wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
On the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They motion a receiver right. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Left side taken in by Iomanna. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He'll get about 2. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Play fake, now Ward to throw. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
70 rings. Here we go.
To throw is Ward. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout, another one from the 5, second down and goal.
60 by 60 by 18 Ramley, 18 Ramley. Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Forced to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown Titans. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good, and the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Look, y'all can't talk about basic.
Second down and 8.
On red. Hey, son, this one's dirty left. Take right open.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Travis Hunter was the intended target. It's second down.
Go. Right, let's go. Go design. This one's hot.
Now here's Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Lawrence's pass intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over first and 10.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Number 28.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he covered some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's complete to his running back, Bashal Chutin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Think right, open. Go, let's go. 11. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now it is first and goal. Chutin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. On first down, it's Ward. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
60 by 10.
Play action. Ward. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off play action, it's Ward. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, it really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, it's Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up to 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face, and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jumpstart that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
37.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing, Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Jody Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Hey, kill.
On first down, Lawrence. Rolling right. Oh, waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
Jaguars, first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Husser. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Go. Think right. 30 left. 11 Agate.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Titans' 13-yard line.
11. Rig alert. Check smash. 11.
Second down, Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Now, first down throw for Ward.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Trap 60.
Here's Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Ward. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
They are going for it. It's Ward. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Another run here with Tootin. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Take right open. Hey. Roll. Easy. Read him 24. Read him 24.
They'll go. Tootin. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. Quite a call there. 4th and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5.
And he wasn't going to be denied this time around, Mike. I mean, there was really nowhere for him to go to pick up that first down. So he decides to go airborne and take it up over the top. Just an incredible effort to keep this drive alive.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Great sweat on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard
The
line.
ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Lisa 24. Son.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now third and goal.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll try to run.
It's a turnover on downs.
4 This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance,
come on.
and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Conversion.
Lions, 18 Pioneers, 79 Broncos.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.